Hello and a very, very good day to you. It's 1:30 in New York. It's 6:30 in the UK, and it's 7:30 in the EU. And wherever you are, you know the time. That's right. It's the Sunday Psychic Show. Let's crack on with the show and let's have a wonderful time. Hello and a very, very good day to you. I hope you're well wherever you are. It's lovely to see you and so many wonderful people on the show tonight. It's guys, it's great to see you. We've got Deanne. She comes on and says happy Sunday. Deanne, we're going to make you a little bit bigger. There you go. You're going to go up there. Good. Everybody else is coming on. We've also got Darcy. She's come on as well. She's got her questions ready already for a love reading. We got Saru who comes on as well, and he's coming through asking about spirit meshes as well. We've also got Anami coming on. Lovely afternoon to you. I hope you're well. And Lindsay Scott is here too, and so is Matt. Wonderful. And all you other people here who come on the show, it's absolutely fabulous to see you. And I hope you had a nice weekend. And how you feeling? You feeling all right? You certainly look well, if you don't mind me saying. Yeah. Okay. And yep, we've got Matt and everyone else coming on there. Yes, I can see you. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining. You guys make it so wonderful. You really do. In fact, if you like the show, please share it. It would be very grateful there. So let's give you a little bit of this. Yeah. Good. Alrighty. And okay, so during the show today, we've got the astrology.
Wow.
I know, isn't it exciting? We've also got things to really get you thinking on waking up. Yeah, all that noise there. And we've got loads of things that are going to bring you all together and make you feel like you're all one big party. Yes, I know. And we got things here as well that's going to make you feel strong. Yeah, keep him in his cage. All right. And we've probably got things here that you can just sit down and just relax. And guys, you can also just have a nice cup of coffee, nice glass of wine, whatever it is you drink there. And Tom, are you there? How are you today? Are you getting on with the show? Yeah? You're all here for the show?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic. It's all happening, isn't it? Yes, brilliant. Okay, so we need to find out what's going on out there. Why is the world a little bit, okay, could be crazy, could be doing other things, but let's kind of have a little look at the astrology and see what's going on there. Let's just get to my screen, and there we go. Hopefully this is going to work. Let's see what happens. Yes. Okay, I've got to drag this little one here. Oops, no, I've got to drag that one up, whatever I've got to do. But, oh, brilliant. It's just, there we go. Focusing its own little way. And I hope you can see my little old cursor there running around, and so you can see what's going on here. Brilliant. Right, now, how are you coping with this Venus energy, which is soaring through Aries? It's firing up. And actually saying that, Venus is speeding up. She was in retrograde in Pisces, and now she's pioneering. Here she is up here, and she is just there. Just past Neptune. Now, if any of you had any wonderful days, well, fantastic, because that would have been Venus-Neptune. If any of you had very trying times, or sometimes getting very confused, that's sometimes the offset of Venus-Neptune there as well. But more to come about that very shortly. The sun at the moment, there is up in Taurus, he's about 14 degrees, and he's on a journey to go and meet with Uranus over here, who's at 26 degrees. And when these two get together, they form a lovely angle of about, there we go, of a sextile, which is 60 degrees. And this is a very promising energy. This is very bountiful. As much as this, the sun also makes a link to the north and south node. Now, this is changeable energy on our way in, guys. It's power stuff on its way in. And you're going to want to know a little bit about how to deal with this and how to adjust to the frequencies of this bountiful energy is coming in. It's very strong here. Also here we got Jupiter, which is over in Gemini. It's making a little bit of a T-square. It's outside of T-square, really, between, where we go now? Yes, there we go, down to the south node and all the way up to the north node as well. That's trying to, sometimes things just trying to accelerate or over expansion, you know, modernization and things like this. It's things modernize before you blink your eyes. Proud to know as well, we've got, where we go? Yes, we got Mars there. We got Mars, which is at an opposition, being just come out of an opposition to Venus and, sorry, to Pluto. Pluto down here. There we go. There we go. And the other thing we've got coming up now, which is lovely, is Venus is pampering hot after Mars. This is fire energy. This is fire energy brewing up and brewing up. And what's it going to be saying here? Well, they're both in fire signs. Mars is in Leo, and Aries is all the way in. Venus is all the way in Aries. Aries here. So there's definitely a fire trine coming up, which is loads of passion building up towards things. And maybe you're passionate about something that you want to happen, you want to create, and maybe things like this. But we're going to have a little talk about that and other things just to keep you all excited, all interested, so you can see what's coming up for you. The moon is almost a quarter of the way around the zodiac at the moment. There she is in Leo. This is also quite a creative time as well. It's a great time to express yourself with this here. Then Venus will make go all around the zodiac until we come down to Scorpio down here, where there will be a full moon in Scorpio. And that's a very interesting one, because at that time, Uranus and the sun are in this conjunction together. And my goodness, is this a powerful time of change? You're thinking, okay, what is this change? What is it? Is it scary? Is it scary? Is it good? Is it good? Well, let's have a little chat about this, guys. This guy's here. I'm just going to bring you back to the main screen, and this behaves itself. Thank you very much. It does. That's excellent. And what we're looking at here with this particular energy we're going through at the moment is spiritual people are going to really start downloading this. You're going to feel like, what is going on? You're going to sometimes feel here like your energies are going through the roof. It's like sometimes you'll feel restless, sometimes you feel empowered, sometimes you feel like something is benefiting and something is changing. But because it's a strong energy, it could be a little bit overwhelming. Now, how do you deal with this? Well, okay, there's something that we're going to be working on very shortly, which is Judita and my partner and I. We'll be working on a psychic development course. And this psychic development course I'd just like to show you is starting on Wednesday the 14th of May, which is not Wednesday coming, it's the Wednesday after. Loads of people on it already. If you want to know, especially through this powerful changing time, how to develop and really tune into your psychic skills, then maybe this is the course for you. We'll also be working with you guys about how to work with this particular energy that we're downloading at the moment. We're all starting to feel it. It's going to come on stronger, especially when the full moon is there. And the action towards the north and south nodes of the moon. You're going to really start to feel this and feel this energy. How to, protect yourself from unwanted energies, because energies are going to start flying all over the place. You're going to feel really buzzy with it. And also how to protect yourself, but also how to use this, how to really open up your psychic channels, really develop your skill set in this life we have at the moment. Because if we all understand here, I mean, what are we doing every day? What are we doing every day? I mean, I can tell you, can't you? Because you're going to agree with me probably. We're all heads down into these things here. As much as we need them, it's like life is taking over. You've got AI technology coming in, re-representing who we are. You've got like what look like lifelike figures. They're not. They're AI intelligence representing us. Everything else, I know it's unforgivable. And but what we can also work with here is tune into your psychic skills. It's getting back into yourself, back into your own power. It's getting back into your own energy. And Yudita, as you can see in the picture there, she is a shaman, and she has trained as a shaman for about 12 years in the jungle of Peru. And she's going to show you with her skill set here, the native skill set, the stuff you don't get in the modern world, in the Western world, should I say here. This is Peruvian stuff. This is the real curandero. This is the real shamanism from the jungle there. She's going to show you how to protect yourself. And also, with me, she'll also be enhancing your skill sets there to really open up and feel you're connected in yourself. Now, whilst I'm on this fantastic subject of psychic development and things like this is one of the things we'll work with probably as well, is how much do you trust yourself? Do you trust you? Do you trust your intuition? Yes. Okay. Do you really trust this?
Wow.
Yes. Do you really trust this? Well, you know, sometimes we have questions that we want answers to. And maybe there's something there that you would go, yes, I think I'll go yes, or no, I think I'll go no. And sometimes you need your intuition to answer this for you. You could use a pendulum. You could use the tarot cards. You could come and see me, in which case, yeah, fantastic. You could go and do other things. But what if you found the way to really align with your intuition to help you to find yes or no? You're going to go, how'd you do that? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you here. Get a blank sheet of paper, whether it's A4, whether it's A5, whatever it is. And if you have a question about something, just really think about that question. Really get it into your mind. Really get it into your mind. Start feeling it into your gut here, feeling here. And you have a question, whether it's like yes or no, or should you respond? Should you go and say hello to your sister you haven't spoken to for the past 20 years? Should you go and take the job you're going for? Should you move house? Should you, whatever. Should you go out on the date on Friday night? Okay, whatever it is. And you want to know the answer. You want to know the answer that your intuition, which is always connected somewhere spiritually, because you guys would not be on here unless you have some sort of spiritual connection. And by this, what you can actually do is don't look at the paper. Don't look at the paper, what you're writing. Just draw. Just write. So I'm going to do more about this with you next week, guys. You retune in with this. And just write, just let your hand do the writing. Just do all the writing here. You're making patterns, you're making squiggles, you're writing words that it might even be writing words because you're not looking at the paper. What you're doing is you're just thinking, you're focusing. Maybe you want to hold a crystal in your hand, like when you're doing it, but just write here. And you're not looking, so don't worry about spellings, don't worry about what's making sense, and don't worry about anything at all. You're just writing down the paper until you get to the bottom. And you then take a breath, you congratulate yourself because your intuition's done a great job, and then you look at the paper. Somewhere in there, without you realizing, may be an answer. You may see a no, you may see a yes, you may see a no, you may have some of those, in which case some things are telling you maybe not yet. Some things are telling you, is this what you really want? And some things will tell you no. So have a go at that. It's psychic writing, but you could do this yourself. I tell you what, it's really impressive when you do it. I've done it loads of times when I needed to answer things. And sometimes just psychic writing is fantastic. Good. Now, in this energy coming up, guys, how many of you have got muscle aches, bone aches, all sorts of things like this, trapped energies, all sorts of things like this? Yeah, all sorts of things like this. I mean, as I'm talking here, Suzanne already says here, she says that it's true, feels like there is some change. Yes, absolutely. And some of the others here, I think, are coming through with the same as well. Yes, thank you very much. So with this particular energy you're actually experiencing going through, sometimes what we need here is something that's going to actually help us to really enhance our skill sets. Now, I've almost forgotten the track what was going on here. But anyway, these energies, so this is about you tuning into intuition, this is about psychic writing, this is about doing amazing things like this. So if you are interested in coming on to the psychic development course, there's the details there. Just give us a ding dong. Let us know if you're interested in it. It's on my website, philgriggs.com. It's under the events page. It's also on Facebook. It's also on Instagram. And so I think it's out there. So if you're interested, just let us know. It starts on, say, Wednesday the 14th. It starts UK time, 6:30 p.m. It's 2 hours per session. And this goes, 7 p.m., beg your pardon, 7 p.m. So it's 2 hours per session, goes all the way through to 9 o'clock UK time, and it's for 6 weeks. So there you go. If you want to really start tuning into your intuition, feeling that you can really value yourself, here, then this may be something just for you. Good, 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 good. Now, whilst on this subject, I think I need to tell you something else. Venus. Venus is the lovely, lovely energy out there, which makes us very happy. It's the happiest, it's the loveliest, it's the most gorgeous planet in the solar system. Jupiter's good as well. There's other ones as well. It's the higher octave of Venus is Neptune. And if we start, this is what I started doing, guys, and I've actually worked with this, and I like what's coming through. Venusian attraction. What is this? Okay, so you heard the laws of attraction. You heard of other things that bring bounty and things like this. But this is you attuning to Venus going through the signs. So sometimes here, like she's going through Aries at the moment, it's about you. It's about Aries is about the self. It's about how you're representing yourself. If you are looking to do something, guys, that you want to make an impression, for example, you're going for a job interview. You want to go out on a date and you want to make a good impression. You want to feel like, I'm in there, and you want to align your energies to the good stuff that's coming through, that Venus shines our way. But sometimes we just don't see it. We just don't see it until we tune into it. But you want to align towards this. So say, for instance, you're going for a job interview, and you want to tune into, you want to enhance this Venus energy. Well, Venus in Aries is about the color red. It's also about flame orange, flame burst orange. It's about some pinks will do as well. If you wear clothes here, and guys, pink shirts aren't so bad nowadays. I remember years ago we used to say, he's wearing a pink shirt. No, they're quite flashy, quite flashy. So if you're wearing a bit of red, and I've got a bit of red in me and the flex in here, there's probably the color on there that showing it as something else, then you are working and reflecting the energies, and you will do something that you'll feel something is actually starting to work. I've actually seen this with people. When they're using the energy of Venus through the signs, things happen. Things happen here. You attract the abundance, you attract the energy that she's actually working through. So that's one thing here. We can actually talk about relationships. It's not just that, is it? It's not just about relationships we want to bring into lives. What about, and if I asked you here, what is it you would really, really like in your life? What is it you would like? You would really love for you, really deep down in you, in the core of you, and please answer now. Anything you'd really love in your life, what would it be? I know mine. I know a few other people's, and some of it is not as complicated as we think here. What would you like in your life that would make you feel, yes, fantastic? You would like, just write it down, and I'll just pop you up on the screen and see where we're going here. I never tried writing. Yes, have a go. Yes, it's wonderful what you can do here. I was just talking there. Now, another thing here about Venusian attraction, which I was just going to start talking to you guys as well about, is so this Venus energy travels all the way through the sign until we get to the 6th of June. And then she pops into the loving sign of Taurus. things change then. So there's going to be a meditation that you're going to see on my website and on Facebook and everywhere like that. This is interesting, isn't it? I'm just going to come on to this and just put this out there to trust in my intuition. Trust in my intuition. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Exactly how to do this, guys. How to trust your intuition. Susanna says love. Okay, this is what she really would like in her life is love. Venus in Aries is all about you. A new love. You know, what about the... You're fed up with the old loves. You want a new love. Okay, right. Venus going through Aries is very much about you, but it's also in this alignment. What it's actually saying to you as well here is when you align yourself and you align yourself to the love of Venus, one of the most wonderful things that you'll probably start finding in your life is self-love. Now, everybody talks about this. Everybody talks about this, and they say here, okay, love and happiness. Yeah, everybody's talking about this, love and happiness. When you align yourself to the energy of Venus and you start working with this energy, there's some things that really start working with this for you. And for instance, one particular thing I say here is if you really start to work on self-love, and say, for example, here's an example of self-love. You want to, for example, you want to go and lose weight, and you put yourself on a diet plan, but your mindset is a bit skoo-whiff. It's a great word, that is, in English, isn't it? I'm sure it's in the English dictionary, skoo-whiff. It's fantastic. But your energy alignment is not in the same energy frame as what you want to achieve. The two have to be in sync. And one of the things I hear people say to me is, they say to me here, I will lose weight because I feel so bad about myself now. And when I've lost weight, I feel so good. I said, we're missing something here. And guys, this is what I'd like you to tune into. One of the things you may find you're going to tune into is, why don't you love yourself now? Walking along the journey of self-development and love towards losing weight, for example, if that's what you want to do. Why start off with a negative energy? Why not tune into the Venusian energy about love for yourself and then start your journey from there? What's the point in starting something where you don't like yourself? That's not self-love, and self-love begins with these things. So, for instance, Darcy, if you want love and happiness, it's about tuning into love of yourself, because love of yourself is going to just bloom. It'll come out the pores of your skin. It'll just send an energy out there that you are just attracting love and happiness towards you. Now, some of you are saying here, just bring it back up here, and I just saw it, to trust my intuition. Great way of doing this. How do you trust your intuition with the Venus energy, especially? How do you trust it here? Okay, so you've got a question. Maybe you want to change job. And is it right to change job? And you're thinking, we're going round in here. Yeah, it's like the washing machine effect. Everything's going round on the spin cycle or the wash cycle, and we get clogged up with it until you open the door of the washing machine. You take it all out, and then you look at things that were worrying you, and this stress comes down a little bit. But one of the ways I'd say here, Deanne, anybody out there, if you want to trust your intuition with something, put your hand on your heart. I hope it's not on top of my microphone. Put your hand on your heart, and as you work with your heart there, and your hand is on your heart, just feel it. Just listen. What does your intuition tell you? And just feel the energy of your heart. Don't think. It's feeling the energy of your heart here. Our greatest days, our happiest moments, when you're in the most authentic self, is when you're not thinking. Your answers come through to you. And just put your hand on your heart. That's one technique here. There's going to be other techniques, which is especially going to be on the psychic development course, where we send frequencies from the heart up to the head. And when we do that, your mind just relaxes. It just goes into a beautiful state of relaxation, and it's interesting. Yes. So hopefully, guys, this is something that you're interested in. If you like the energy of Venus, if you want to develop your psychic skills, and you want to really tune into this to help you in your current life situation, then brilliant. That would be fantastic just to see you. Great. Be in the heart space always. Absolutely. Absolutely here. And I think that's an important part. And actually says it, that's not a question mark. It's an exclamation mark. But oops, I know where you're going there. Let's go. Yes, be in a heart space. If you're in a heart space and you're just feeling, sometimes just put your hand on your heart. You are opening up not just the chakra, but you're opening up the energy of the heart. Because we have more than one conscience, don't we? We have the head, we have the heart, we have the gut. Feel that there. You'll like it. You'll like it. You'll tune into it. You'll feel more abundant to it, and you'll start to relax. And importantly, whilst you're doing this, especially with your hand on your heart, it's just relax, breathe, take the stress away. Take the stress away. Just relax. It's nice energy. Good. If I got you relaxed now, you certainly look a little bit more relaxed. Looks like Laura is relaxed. And good. So hopefully this all attracts you guys. More about this stuff next week, because I love talking about this with you guys. And thank you very much for joining and just sharing this with me. And if you like the show, please share it. At the moment it's on YouTube. Due to some technical issues and things like this, I won't be able to put it up onto Instagram until about the middle of May. After that, yeah, they'll be fine. And more stuff there. Good, good, good. And also, you'll find that this week, about midweek, I'll let you know when, Yudita and I are both coming on to do a live. And Yudita and I are both coming on to do a live to talk about the psychic development. And yes, she says, ooh la la, yes. Ooh la la, yes. Okay, good, good, good. So, guys, thank you very much. And hopefully you've enjoyed this, just the part here. And also, just to say as well, I hand on my heart says Maria Helmsley. That's fantastic. And also, Emery says, I fully accept myself exactly as I am now. Good. That sorted that out, isn't it? Yes, the end of that one. Just so I wanted to show you something as well is this is also a health time we've got coming up in front of us. When I say about health, it's a great time to talk about self-health, self-values, things like this here, because Mercury is on a journey to go and align with Chiron. And I'm just looking at the chart here to see this. In fact, I can pop it up quickly. I didn't see this. Guys, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't show this to you earlier. Terrible. Oh, hang on. Have I got that in the right one? Yes. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Good. Oh, well, let me get everything up here. Good. So what I'm looking at here is Mercury is on a journey in probably about 3 days' time to align with Chiron and links with Jupiter. If you want to promote good health, start on this day, which will be, if I could get this to, will it allow me to move forwards? No, it's not going to, no, because I can't do it live once I'm on the screen. But about 3 to 4 days. In fact, the energy is coming in now. If you want to talk about health, promoting good health, being in a good space, start by healing. Chiron is the healer. Heal yourself and off you go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, and brilliant. That's wonderful. Let's get you back to the main screen. All this chit chat's great fun, isn't it? Great fun, great fun. Good, there we are. So, Energy of Venus, Venus Attraction. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, and it's on my website. You can see it there. Just it's a meditation you listen to, guys, just to tune into the wonderful energy of Venus as she goes through Aries. And this is the time here of action. Aries is action. So Venus wants you to take action on things rather than just going, oh, I'll leave it till tomorrow. No, take action. That's the Venus energy. It's buoyant, it's positive, and yeah, that's good old stuff. Good. Right, okay. And yes, loads of you on here. I can see here. Lovely to see you. And I think we should go and introduce and go do a little bit of this. Yeah. All right, and what have we got? Who's coming on the show tonight? And it's up on the roster. And first of all, it's Darcy. She says, hope you're well. Can I have a love reading, please? And colour purple. Guys, there are so many of you on tonight. I'm going to flip through this fairly quickly. So everybody can get in, but I'll give your messages here. Guys, if you're having a month and you're having a time, if you're having a bit of a difficulty or struggle that you're going through these particular times, then you know me, Phil Griggs Medium. You don't have to get hold of me. It's philgriggs.com. If you need a session, you need something of value to help your life here, I would love to add to that value and give you a one-to-one reading. Just let me know. Just pin me in, let me know, and it'll be a pleasure to do that for you. It'll be in-depth. It'll be using the astrology. It'll be using the tarot. It'll be using the mediumship, and it's also working with your aura colors. But as just work for you for over an hour. How's that? How's that? Over an hour. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Right, Darcy. Let's go and have a look here, Darcy, and see what's going on in your life here. And as we look at color purple, okay, color purple, where love is concerned. Foggy. Foggy is the word I want to say to you first of all here. Rest, chill, take time out for yourself here. I feel here. Would you understand a gentleman who used to be in a life here, and he's come straight through? Is his name? It begins with B. He's almost like a Bernard, for example, or a Bernie, if you would understand this particular name. But I just see his name. He's just come straight up to me. He wants to tell me that he's here for you, and he's stepping in beside you, and he wants to say to me here. He says here, sometimes here, would you understand here? Don't. This is a time, almost a nice time to really get into yourself, just relax, just let time flow a little bit. He tells me here, you're going to meet a guy in another town. The town is going to be a little bit of a distance away. And I feel here, love will come to you from this guy who owns or has a very new house. I can see the new house. I can see this guy, and this guy here will like you a great deal. And what I pick up about this, Darcy, it'll be very much about an understanding relationship between you both. And what I feel here is as well, I also see a boy with him, and I also am saying to you that I feel this is going to be a very, very, very happy relationship. But he's not going to be close to you. And this guy here, yes, it's like, it sounds like Bernie. Anyway, he says to me here, he says, it's not just yet. Don't focus too much everything around you. Don't think, oh, is it this one? Is it the one? Is it this one? Just relax. Guy at distance here. Yes. Let's say a distance. He's not too far away, but I can see him there. Right. And let's see where we go through the cards and where we're going. All right. Okie dokie. Let's have a look here. And so we're going. Right. Left, middle, or right. Let's go for the right on this. So we're going for love on this. And where's this showing? Yep. Debbie, not yet. Take your time out. You're stressed. You're anxious. You're cheesed off with people. You're thinking, why are there so many nut jobs in the world? Is because they're here to teach you. They're not the ones. Simple. Okay? Happy with that? Good. What do you think, Tom? Yeah. See? I tell you. Good. All right. Good. We have Saru's come up here. Can I have a message from my father or anyone in the spirit world, please? Let's go and have a look at this. And right. Would you understand, Saru, because I get your father here straight away, and would you understand about some new belief you are working with now? And it's almost like he's putting a gown on you, like you would be as like a teacher in the olden days, like the gown, or something very spiritual that's happening for you. You're developing in a way here. He's very proud for you. There's a lovely lady here as well who tells me here, as I'm tuning in with her, I feel here, she tells me here, you must keep up with your vegetables. If you're not eating enough, eat more. If you're eating too much, whatever it is. But I just feel here, keep up with your diet and health and things like this here. And I also pick up here, you have got to get back into yourself. Get back into yourself to tune in with you and be it. And I tell you what, the lovely word here is that I feel that if there's anything in my world that I love tuning into, some people say love and happiness, some people say whatever it is. Mine is quite simple. It's I enjoy peace. Peace to me is just everything is fine. I have love, I have happiness, I have joy, and I'm in peace. And I see this when I work with you here at Saru. Find your peace. And I wish you well. Thank you. And Deanne comes through. She says, may I have a work reading in green? Let's go for it. Right. And let's see who wants to come through. The spirits are very active at the moment. I love this. Would you have understood a lady, please, who comes through? She said, my name is Wendy. And as I see her, she's got very fairish, blondish, curly hair. I'm actually saying to this lady here and ask you where you related in your family line. And she's laughing with me because I actually get a feeling she is not in your family. She's outside your family, but this is a lady that you knew at some point here. She doesn't want to show me too much about her health because, or about the reason why she passed over. She says, nah, don't want to talk about that. Whatever it was down there, she says. It wasn't nice. And she's just glad to leave us alone. And she says to me here, as I'm working with her energy, which is absolutely beautiful, she says here that she feels that you are... she says here, you're going to come out of a time of head stress. And what you'll start flowing through here is, and I feel you're going to start harmonizing with a wonderful energy within inside you. As you harmonize this energy here, what it's going to show you is you do not have to look down your life like this, thinking that it's just in that direction. This is about opening. It's widening this and opening up to wonderful opportunities. She says to me here, listen to the nice people who welcome you, she says here, wherever they are. If they're somewhere in Siberia, but you really like them, then maybe you'll be happy there. It's not there. I know it's not there, but yes. And but I feel though, if you're tuning into this energy, it's beautiful. And she just wants to let you know you're going to find happiness here. Be with people who make you feel good and happy about yourself. That way, then you're going to be a happy little bee, and I think you really will be. Yeah. And I think you deserve a bit of party. Yeah. Yes. How's that? How's that? Good. A quick look at the cards to see what they're going to say about this, and look at your work here, because I know it's about work, but it's about the people who are going to say to you kind things, loving things, meaningful things. People are going to want to attract you in the right direction. I feel that's her energy here. Because you're fed up. I can see you're fed up and you're waiting for something to come up. You're looking in the wrong direction. You're too much like this, she says here. Yes, open to the love. Open to the love. The people love you, because that's going to come as a nice energy. And I know there's going to be a little protest. I know there's going to be something saying, but I don't want this and I don't want that. Just listen to the love.
Oh my gosh! Did
Yes.
you hear that?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes, I know. Right, okay, we're going here. We've got Lindsay. Sorry, where are we going now? Yes, Matt says, can I get a message on love? Matt, we love you. Is that all right? All right. Yes, colour yellow, he says here. Colour yellow and the message on love and hammer. Okay, colour yellow. If you've gone for the colour yellow, I will let's see through this here. And I'm just picking up here. Why do I see zebras? Zebras. Why do I see this? Black and white. Why do I see this here? I would like to say to you here, would you understand here that some people present themselves to you as one image, but their intent is another. And I'm picking up here, but also the zebra as a spiritual animal is sometimes here about community. It's about being involved in community. Would you understand here, for you to find love, this is about you involving yourself in community. This is about being around more people, and this is where love will come with you. And would you understand here, a woman or a partner has taught you, excuse me, what you don't need. Yeah, it's taught you what you don't need. What you're looking at now is the zebra. The zebra is all about this community, being in community, being in groups, being around people, and just letting it flow. And I feel here that you'll have a more buoyant time there. You'll be going against your grain in some respects. I'm here, you're saying you'll be going against your grain. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the grain. I feel here that you'll do all right. But this energy is changing, Matt, and I feel here you'll change with it and it'll do the world of good. Right. Let's get have a little look at the cards here and see what they're saying for you. Let's go for the left on this. And right. I feel yes, you're walking away from an old relationship, but you're still on top of things, my man. Still on top of things. It's not about the work. It's about community with you. You keep yourself a bit cellular. Is that the word? So yes. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yes, but I wish you well, Matt, and good luck. Let's give a bit of that. Alrighty. Then we're moving down the line. We got Orange General. Anne-Marie would like an Orange General. Well, I'm sure we can find you an Orange General somewhere. Right. Love, your husband is here. I like his energy. He's saying to you here, and also your dad is here. I get both of them here. And also what I'd like to say to you here, Emery, is the gentleman, if I'm looking at love and you're coming up to a time where I think you're going to find love and happiness in your life, I'm hearing the name beginning with D. David, someone like this, but I'm hearing a name beginning with D. I also pick this guy up as a guy who likes walking or a guy who likes cycling and is also got a good sense of humor. That's vital for you. Good sense of humor. I'm hearing here as this being a very nice energy for you. And I say, although you're asking for general, he's here and your husband's here, and he says here that he is fine. And he's looking at you dropping everything and laughing your head off. And he's also saying to me here too, he says here that be careful of the parties or the people you invite into your house. It may be just too much for you, he says here. And also he says here, you'll think about going away again, but is the energy right? Is the timing right? He says here. Yes, let's have a look. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle. Let's go for the middly diddly. Right. I feel, yes. Now it's interesting here. You're going to find friendship in front of you, all right? It's just, what are you looking for? You're going to find good times in front of you. What is it you're looking for? This is an absolute classic of, where I'd say here, the need to get into the self and the need to find this peace. If you have peace, the energy you bring out to your world in front of you will bring you love. Your other cards here are a bit bzzz. If you don't understand what bzzz means. Yeah. So I think that's one of the ways I would guide you and say where this is going here. And yes, in fact, Elvis, what would you like to say? Oh, see? Amazing. Good. Elby, thank you very much for joining us. And we've got Lindsay, I think you said Clever General. I thought I saw something else from you there. Now let's go to you, Lindsay. And I think you're supposed to put in red there. Could I have a general red? A general red. Okay, all right. That's a good colour to go for in this current energy. Lindsay, what I'd like to say to you here is I've got a gentleman here who wants to come straight through. I'm either hearing my name, Phil, or a name beginning with F. And Phil beginning with F, and I get this gentleman here. He was very, very tall. And as he's communicated through me, as I look through the crystal here, I'd also like to say to you here that smile, he says here. He wants to say to you, first of all. And also here, the spirits are around you more than what you know. And he says to me here, would you understand a younger woman going away from you? Like a daughter? There's some change here going on in your life here, he says. And would you also understand here the love of the garden? And he loves this. And he also wants to say to you here, he says here, May is just May. June is another month. Yes, that's what he says here. Yes, and I feel this energy. I just like his energy. He's very nice guy here. He says here he's, oh my God, why am I getting farm? I got a bad smell coming from him. A really bad smell. I don't think it's because he didn't wash or anything like this. Terrible smell. It's almost like I'm working on a pig farm or something. Somewhere that is really smelly. Hopefully this makes sense to you, Lindsay, because this is what he's doing to me. He's showing me this. And he's, where are we going here? Left, middle, or right? He also wants to say to me here, he says, your father's here. Would you understand your father in the world of spirits? I got this gentleman, and I want to say here that he just wants to say he's here. I can't get any message from him in the time space that we got. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. I can see where there's been unhappiness, but I can see happiness coming. May is just May. I totally agree with what they're saying here. But you'll soon be full of joy. You'll soon be full of love. You'll soon be full of energy and the feeling of being back in your own power and feeling absolutely excited to be yourself. There's no better place, Lindsay, than being with Lindsay. Is there, Lindsay? See? I like that there. Yeah. And Santa, what do you think?
Ho, ho, ho.
See, even he thinks so. Yes. So you think he's all out and quiet? No, he's still around. Right. I'm sure you get gifts at some point come up in front of you as well. Yeah, love it. Right. Where are we going now? Let's go to let's go to Suzanne. She says, could I get a general colour white, please? A general colour white. Where are we going here with the spirits? I love the spirit energy tonight. This is what's coming, guys. The energy is coming in. We just got to learn how to tune into it and use this energy to our advantage, what you can grow yourself here. Now, I see about growing. Suzanne, would you understand about growing things? Yes, I think it's perfectly legal, whatever it is, and wherever it is, it's legal in the country you're in. But whatever it is, but I can see things growing. And would you understand? I'd like to say here too, right. You have got a new spirit guide stepping forwards. Oh my God. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. So, oh my goodness, that's wonderful. I see a new spirit guide stepping forwards. This is a man who's going to bring you. He has the energy of, I would say, of the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, I feel here, is for you to be in beautiful energy and beautiful power. And I get a feeling here that you're going to have some very good news about a house. And I hear a very good news about, oh my goodness, yes, same to me here. Suzanne, you are so determined. Would you understand it? Your determination is like you will not give in. I feel here with this determination you got, just keep it going, because I think here you're amazing. You're one of the most determined characters I've read for here, and I feel that your energy is very, very strong. So I think it's going to be epic. Epic what comes into your life here, but there's definitely there's this real feeling of like a jubilation coming in as well. Right. Yes, I feel this Hierophant energy. It's lovely. It's not the Hermit, it's Hierophant. Right. Where are we going here? Let's go left. Let's go left and see where we're going. Do you want to know this? You really sure? Love and travel with a man. You'll definitely be traveling. You'll look about moving home. You're a little bit worried about money. Get on with it. Could have a great time, Suzanne. Sounds like you needed a good life for a little while, and I think here the stars are turning in your favour. So go and have some magic. And we asked the palace, what do they think?
Yes, absolutely fabulous. Perhaps you'd like to come round the palace for tea.
Yes, would you like
I'll
that?
send a driver round.
Yes, isn't that nice? Good. Right. Brilliant. And thank you very much. Let's go have a look here. Let's go. Adam says, thank you for the meditation and Venusian meditation. You are so welcome. Thank you very much. And Gabby says, hello. Hello, Gabby. And we also got Shanauzia. Oh, it's lovely to see you. It's nice to see you back. Good afternoon, Sunday. Great to see you. Blue message, please. A blue message. That sounds like it's got to be a naughty one. If I've got to tell you something naughty. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, blue message. Okay, this is quite a popular show now. I've got to be careful what I say. Right, Shanauzia, let's go and have a little look here and see where we are going. Shanauzia, where's the energies coming? What's the connection with the sea, please? Would you understand connection with the sea? And would you understand as well as I pick up this, I would like to say here, there's also a lovely, lovely energy. I'd like to say here about the wind in your hair, freshening yourself up and feeling like tomorrow is a better day. And would you understand here, I am aware of health issues around you. And Shanauzia, I would like to ask you this. Would you understand, did you ever worry about having a spirit attachment to you? Did you ever worry about this, please? Please message me back and let me know whether you want to do it on the show or whether you want to do it directly to me, because I've seen something here and I can see this. And all I'd like to say to you here is you need to have a clearing around you. a lovely energy clearing, and I can see it here. So good. Just let me know, my dear. Just let me know. But I can feel something here. Let's have a look. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle. And where's your energies? Where are you going here? You'll be looking at. You want to go on. You're not sure which journey you're on at the moment. In fact, it almost feels like sometimes you're thinking, what's going on? What's the energy? What's happening here? I can see by these cards here that you're looking and ideas are in the air and where you're going. But I also get a feeling here, get the freshness in. Sometimes just change the mood, change the mode. Go to a different place. Go and do something that's going to give you a bit of joy. Release those old energies there. Luck is coming, or like opportunities are coming, but I feel it's a need to sometimes get in those positive energies there. Good. And I think then it'll do you a world of good. Thank you very much. And great colour for me. Darian Ray says, hi Phil, make it a general message, and we're going here. Good. Let's have a little look. Right. I'm just going to look and see what Shanauzia says there. No, she hasn't said anything yet. Okay. And yes. Shanauzia, get in touch with me and I will help you. Yeah, I felt it. I could see it. All right. Okay, let's go and do this. Darian, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a spirit message. Now I'm going to do some card reading, some people, and everything else. All right. Just to speed up the time because there's so many of you lovely people in. Right. What I'd like to say to you first of all here, Darian, as I work with your energies, the first thing I'd like to say to you here is that would you understand a gentleman who passed away with mysterious circumstances? Or sad circumstances, should I say? Would you understand it? Sometimes you have to deal with a lot of challenging situations in your life with people. It's almost like your karma has set itself up here, not for a bad thing, but for a good thing, because it's the reason for it. Is sometimes you have to deal with a lot of challenging life stuff, especially with other people, maybe some stuff yourself. But I'm hearing from this gentleman here, I almost get a feeling that someone took their life. But I get he's a youngish man here, but I'm feeling here, Darren, it's about you working with people sometimes to be able to help people in difficult places. That's where it comes across, is what it's like. But I just get blessings to you for doing this, and good luck to you. I hope it makes sense to you. And Lindsay, I already did a message to you there. And Gabby, it's lovely to see you. She says, can I have a message today? Colour green. Colour green. Okay, we're almost looking at the Taurian energies there, but actually they're a bit Pisces as well. I feel with this as I look through this and I feel these energies, I would like to say to you, Gabby, there is a gentleman here who's in the spirit world, and he was a lovely, lovely man. In fact, he tells me he's your uncle. I'm feeling his energy, and he was a very good-looking man. And he may have even played the piano because he was quite an entertaining guy, Gabby, if you'd understand this guy here. And I feel here as he's coming through, he wants to say to me here, he says, work on what works. He says here, this is your message, work on what works. Be careful not to do too much or overload yourself with doing too much, Gabby, because you'll sometimes find here you're scattering your energies in the wrong places. He's telling me here, people are giving you so much odd feedback or sending you in disillusional places that sometimes thinking here, what is going on? I'm hearing here to say to you, do, and please do, take this particular time as doing what's right for you. Don't always listen to other people all the time. I feel sometimes you're quite right. Yes, good for you. And Davy Jones here says, can I get a message from the spirits? I'm feeling dark. Okay, dark blue. Right. Okay, I thought you just said you're feeling dark. Well, if you're just feeling dark, you're not on here. Right. Davy. Where am I going here, Davy? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little old look. I would like to say to you, Davy, right. Well, okay, there's a gentleman here who would like to come through first of all. I'm also hearing someone else's name who begins with E, letter E, and it almost feels like Edward, like an Edward, someone like this. And I'm hearing here a gentleman used to be in the forces, and I get the feeling here he was definitely in one of the wars, World War I and World War II. He just shows me tanks. Just shows me tank straight away. And he wants to show me here, he says here, that would you understand, Davey, about going somewhere soon where you're going to dress up? He's looking at you looking very smart. He's also looking at here to say here, I feel, Davey, is I feel that whatever's going to be going on socially in your world in a not too distant future, it looks like things get very warm and very social, very good fun, and I get the feeling you're going to like all this. It looks good. Yes, 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 looks good. Davey, this guy here just sends you good wishes, and take care of your legs, he says as well. Take care of your legs. Right, good, good. Right, Santa's here. Can I have a love reading, colour red? Let's go and have a look, Santa, at what I'm going to say here. Santa, I feel set your sights very high. Don't put up with second best. In fact, I look at the cards on this. And if I look at the colour red with you and I'm listening for the spirits, I hear your spirit guide here. Your spirit guide here says, Santa, you are full of magic. You need people around you who recognize your magic. Do not stop until people understand or recognize this lovely magical energy around you. Yes, lovely energy. And is your spirit guide is here, and she's the most important love for you is the love that gives you freedom. And the guy who comes into your life who understands or reflects the same thing. Let's go look at the left pile of this. I feel this is important to you. And you're looking at the moment, but there is a big relationship coming in front for you. And my God, are you superpower or what? Yes, here's the Hierophant, which I was saying earlier about tuning into the positive energies. And you've got this lovely spiritual card here. My God, and you are just zinging on beautiful energy. Just keep going, Santa. But remember this though, you are magical. You are magical. There's a lovely energy here. And I feel this is really good for you. Alrighty. Let's go and give you a bit of this. Good. Right. Right. Let's have a look here. May I have a reading? Bright green, says Maria. Right, a love reading, thank you. And I'm just gonna work with spirits on this because they're very, very enriched tonight. It's absolutely loving having this energy here, and I love working with them. I know they're here because my nose goes. Yes. Anyway, bright green. Right. Would you understand one of your grandmothers who is also very intuitive, psychic herself? She's here. Would you also understand here, she says here that she just says to me here, Maria, go on. That's her message to you. My God, she was so direct. Whatever you're doing, Maria, that you want to keep, that you are thinking, should I go do this, go and do it? Go and do it. Go for it. Love is one thing. I'm just hearing from her that she says here, whatever you're getting involved in front of you, I feel is complete new energy of harmony, and I feel fun, and I feel here, you'll notice you're going to let go of the old defenses and the old criticisms around you. It's not a bad thing. I just think here sometimes we get habits about things, but yes, I think that's going to be something there for you. Right, okay, and Michelle Harris. Oh, hang on, I've missed someone. Have I missed someone? Yes, Leah. Sorry, Leah, I missed you. Would love a general reading, please, in the colour pink. Leah, lovely to have you on. And Leah, what I'd like to say here. Oh, I love this energy with you. General reading, colour pink. The thing I'd like to say here, as I'm tuning in with the energies and feeling energies from the spirit world, is right. Would you understand a gentleman who was very, very ill for a long time, and it affected his mobility because there was something wrong with his bones? I get real crippling bone problems. He's on the other side now, and he's very, very happy to be there. And he's got an interesting name, like Y or U or something like this. It's a foreign name to me, so I'm useless at foreign names. But this guy who's coming through here, he wants to talk about his sausages, his mustard. This is nice, isn't it? I'm getting hungry now. Right, the sausages and mustard, and he also wants to talk about, but it's like the bratwursts here. And he also wants to talk about here to say to you, he says here that He is blessing you on top of your head here, he says. And I feel for you by his energy, which is absolutely lovely, is to infuse yourself with the feeling of good about yourself, the feeling of I'm okay, I'm doing all right, and sometimes you just need that extra spoonful of self-confidence yourself, but it's not far away. You don't need much, and you're in a good place. And he says to me here, just watch the home, the news around the home. Lee, I think you're in for a good one there. Oh, it's absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Good. Right. Let's go. Michelle says good evening. And Charlie Bear's there. Hello, Charlie Bear. And I go to Michelle first because she came through first. Charlie Bear, come back to you in a minute. And may I have a message for a little read, please? A little read. Michelle, you can have a little read. There's only a cup of tea. Right. And right, Michelle, what I need to tell you here, I would like to tell you, Michelle, that there are two gentlemen here, two gentlemen who want to present themselves in the spirit world. One of them had hardly any hair here, a little bit of hair here, but bald on the top, and little strands of hair. They go over the top. It's almost like it's fashion, something like this. And he's also wanted to join with another man here. And I feel here this other man was maybe a bit younger. And I feel here there was distance in relationships here. This is what they're telling me. I'm just trying to present this as quick as possible for you. And they're saying to me here that they're terrible language, they tell me here. They're swearing and everything. Shocking. You can't do this on this show, spirits. Anyway, they're just laughing because that's how they were. And they want to show me here too. They're saying here, a good old English word there is where there's muck, there's brass. Michelle, if sometimes here, you'll find here that the dirty jobs pay the most. Yeah. And sometimes here you'll find that, and they're saying to me here too, there's a guy here, the letter B, you know, like Ben, and I'm also hearing here there's, I hear about a hospital, and I hear that sometimes, your energies have been down there, telling me. It's almost like I've been exhausted. I'm running around after everybody else. Would you understand it, Michelle? And I'm hearing here that they are saying to you here, there is a bit of a pick-me-up coming up, and you want people to be a little bit more decent and responsive to you. What happens most of all here, you look after yourself. That's the most important bit. I wouldn't go around running after everybody else. I think that's the most important part here. All right, Michelle, thank you very, very much. And let's go and have a look. Guys, there's loads of you on. I can't get round to you all. It's lovely to see you all. Monique Dufour, lovely to see you too. And Mr. Beanie, I'm not going to get through to you all, unfortunately. Yes, let's get through to a love reading for Laura. Laura, what are we looking at here? Charlie Bear, I'll come back to you in a minute. Sorry, I just missed you. Right. What I need to tell you. Laura, I am hearing here. It sounds like I could go into some massive sermon or something. I'm hearing here from a few people around you in the spirit world. Say exactly what's on your mind. Don't take crap. Don't take nonsense. Talk straight to the point. And I'm hearing here that people are going to like it or they're going to lump it. If they don't like it, it's their problem, not yours. I also hear there is building outside a house going to go on. And I'm hearing here from two spirits connected with you. And I've got to be honest here. One of them I know is a lady who had very wavy hair. And it just told me, I've got W, you know, like Wendy, someone like this here. Wendy, I just heard this a little bit like this. And I'm hearing from them and they're saying, talk straight. Talk straight. Don't mince your words here. You are strong enough now to understand this. There is like a lion in you, a strength in you that says that if something is right, it's right. If it's not right, then you leave it. And on that, I'll just do a little spread here. Oh my goodness. Right. And see where we're going here. Right. Let's go for the middly diddly on this because it looks good. And Right, you will travel, you will have fun, but you need to know where you're at. You need to know where you are in this relationship. It looks good. The money looks nice. Yep, money's just material stuff. He looks like a nice guy. You are concerned, though, that you need to have a feeling of togetherness, security, and in the same energy vibration. Don't sit there sometimes. If I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just hearing here, they're saying to me here, if you are feeling something isn't quite right, something's a bit uncertain, talk about it and say it straight. That's what you need. And on that note, I think I better quickly nip up Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear, and we're looking at a green general. Okay, all right, feeling green. Let's have a little look at this. Charlie Bear, I would like to say to you, here's a feel from the spirits. I am talking to a man here who passed over the terrible chest infection, terrible chest problems. He used to have a terrible deep voice, a bit like this. He used to talk a bit like this. And I'm hearing from him because he's right by the side of me. And he tells me here, says his name was Bill. And Charlie, I do need to say to you here, he says, do not overload yourself with the home at the moment. Don't overload yourself. You've got better things to do than at the moment. You're going to find, it's interesting here because he says to me as I'm talking to him, the next couple of months, and who's Clive, please? Clive is around as well. And I would also like to say here that coming into June and July, I think the energies are going to be a little bit more prominent with you. And I think you're going to find this a wonderful time. What can I say, guys? It's been absolutely lovely. And yes, okie dokie dokie. It's been a terrific show. Love seeing you guys. And I wish you a wonderful week. Yeah, I've gone about 6 minutes over, but not to worry. And now, with my dear self, my partner, I go off for a lovely curry. Curry is the most divine food of the world. It is beautiful. And I thought I'd tell you that because yes, I can smell it. Yes, right, guys. So I wish you love. I wish you burgers, hearts and burgers, curried burgers. That's a new one, but hearts and burgers. See, quick flick of the whiz, and there we go. But I wish you guys a terrific time. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys. Where we're going here, guys, next week. And till then, have a fantastic time. I'll also be on a show midweek with my darling Udita, and she's going to be sharing a show with me because we're doing all the psychic stuff. Haha. Anyway, take care, and thank you, Deanne. Thank you, Maria. I see your lovely messages there, and Lindsay and everyone else. I can see you there, guys. Thank you so much. Loads of love, blessings to you, and stay well and enjoy Venusian energy with Venus in Mars. Bye-bye.